very distinguished colleagues, our critical stakeholders present here, gentlemen of the press, good afternoon, or rather good morning, sorry. Mr. President, distinguished colleagues, critical stakeholders, briefly, we shall make a presentation using slides to underscore the need for the Federal Medical Center, Mobi. Mobi is one of the oldest Nigerian towns, the seat of Mobi, not local government. It was the headquarters of defunct Sardauna province. It has a landmass of 506.4 kilometers square, with a total population of 202,500,000 projected population according to National Population Commission and the National Bureau of Statistics. Neighboring local government areas. Neighboring local government areas to Mobi North local governments. We have Mobi North with a population of 151,515, 202,500 as projected census 2016. Madagali 180,600 with a distance of 102.1 kilometer to Mobi. Michika 207,500 with a distance of 59.1 kilometer. Mobi South 173,700, which is the same as the same time with Mobi North. Maiha local government 147,200 with a distance of 34.6 kilometers to Mobi. Hong local government 226,100 with a distance of 45.3. Gombe local government 197,500 with a distance of 73 kilometers. Goza, even though not in Adama, but nearer to Mobi than to Maiduguri in Borno State, 388,600 with a distance of 57.3 kilometers. Chibok, 93,200 with a distance of 95.2 kilometers. Askira Uba, 201,300 with a distance of 68.8. Total, bringing the total of projected census and National Bureau of Statistics of to 1,658,200. Map of Mobi North and neighboring local government is there on the slide, as well as the distance all traced there. Our sources is 2006 population projection by National Population Commission and National Bureau of Statistics. The sources for the distances are www.distancestore.com history, www.distancesfrom.com, and www.nigeria.distanceworld.com. These are our sources of the distances. The map shows Mobi's location and distance to Yola, where a teaching hospital is to be sited. That is where we presently have our Federal Medical Center, which is to be upgraded to a teaching hospital because of the medical college which we recently, which we are to run, which should be run by the Modibo Adama University. Similarly, the local governments neighboring Mobi North, that is Mobi South, Maiha, Michika, and Madagali, with distance to both Mobi and Yola, is there in the map. You also have 3 local government areas of Chibok, Askira-Uba, and Goza from Borno State that are much nearer to Mobi North than to Maiduguri. Hence, their people will find it easier to go to Mobi North than to go to Maiduguri. Multi-sector needs assessments, a 2020 multi-sector needs assessment on health living standards gap of accessibility, availability, quality, use and awareness of MUBI people funded by European Union humanitarian aid reveals that 24% of households live below health living standards, out of which 1% is extreme and 23% severe. 8% of residents needs more than 1 hour walk to access health care. 3, the health living standard gaps of MUBI South and MUBI North local government is 55% high compared to Lamurde, which is 9%, Sheleng, which is 11%, and Maiha, 9%. 4, 29% of households have low health living standard vulnerability. 5, 24% of residents who are 60 years and above have mental or physical disability or chronic illness. 6, 7% of residents will not seek treatment with formal health facility provider due to the problems of accessibility, overcrowding, awareness, and affordability. From this report, therefore, it is abundantly clear and socially necessary that MUBI should have a federal medical center for it to achieve the following. 1, to bridge the health living standard gaps enumerated above, or rather enumerated in the report. 2, tackle problems of overcrowding of primary and secondary healthcare services in the 9 local government areas neighboring MUBI North. 3, greatly reduce accessibility and create awareness of the importance of such health institution. The existing General Hospital MUBI to be upgraded. The provisions of a federal medical center in MUBI will come at a very low cost to government, since the existing General Hospital has the necessary requirement to be upgraded to a federal medical center. The General Hospital in MUBI has 1, a principal medical officer as the head of the hospital. 2, 250 beds, which is sufficient to start the hospital. 3, 6 qualified doctors. 4, 100 nurses. 5, 2 laboratories and 14 departments. A number of reasons justify the wisdom of the federal government in providing both teaching hospital and federal medical center in some particular states of the federation. We strongly believe that the peculiar circumstances of Adamawa State, both in terms of distances and population, accessibility and history, justifies the establishment of both tertiary healthcare facilities in the state. MUBI provides the ideal location for the Federal Medical Center. Conclusion, Mr. President, my chairman, my very, very distinguished colleagues, very critical stakeholders, gentlemen of the press here present, I therefore urge all of us to support this bill wholly and wholeheartedly. I would like to make to note that the figures used here is all from census 2006 as projected, because the last time we had census was in 2006, but they have table for projection, so we use, which is 2016, and that is what we used. In the lead debate, we used a journal, there was a journal that of a research of MUBI North that indicated of a population which is about 700 and something. So we didn't use that now. What we use is purely from the census as projected. My distinguished colleagues, I would like to say a very big thank you, and you're most welcome to this public hearing. Thank you.
Thank you very much. Sorry, no clapping, sir. No clapping.